was a good Vice TV soon yes, and then no first time they heard me. Now I subscribe, no one share, they will comment and also Eddie Aba. That was good Vice TV. The mom money to say it did the trending news, politics, and some echoes on my for so. In your room, I for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, baby beer and some ED and a yedi echo. Sister stories no need aba near be some and jabusia video bi e social media no so na jinten na papa to come ho yenko video ni bi ne ba ye beto aso
President Jimmy no ebe bie na numpo aka ho asem ebe sinne na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo e decide say eye galamsey ho nsem no onka ho asem. In fact, before I go on, over the weekend yet say ye nyina ye hweye time Nana Danko Akufo-Addo eko eye GJA awards sebio okoye say oko akoshira edwumadie no GJA president. For the first time no, I've had my own issues with him for a long time. I have criticized him on my platform. I've made him understand, say there are some things that he could do better. Me, that's how I'm here. When you do the right thing, I'll tell you. And he's somebody I know personally. I sat on this my platform to tell him, say, if he wants to be recognized and respected as the GJA president of Ghana, then he should be straightforward in his deliberations and also his work. Now, over the weekend, who said GJA awards, of course, and I'd like to say congratulations to everyone who winning award, especially to my boss Erastus Asarodonko. I was quite surprised. Say Erastus documentary about enquire lems enquire bi omna professor bi documentary no. That documentary could not win any award. 2023, that was the best documentary. In fact, it was educative and then they had the eye opener. MBA who said galamsey nsuno say nipa enquire be womo ebi munai no. And so shockingly, that documentary did not make it. And I'm yet to know why. Ebia Erastus now file a documentary, no. But say Erastus file a documentary now. Who on earth that documentary, no, they will bypass that documentary to go and vet something else. Because in 2023, no, may who any educative documentary be about galamsey, heart breaking, more educative, so touching. As I said, that documentary, Erastus Asarodonko, the investigations, the conversation, the interviews are on a professor B about inquire, that documentary did not make it. So I'm here to ask, to know, say, was there a documentary na bigger and more educative and more nationalistic that work na Erastus Asarodonko It's a question I'll be putting to the GJA president. But for now, no, I want to talk about his statement at the GJA the event. Now, this is what happened. Mr. I don't have the video. If you can get me, that will be fine. But it's just to address the galamsey issue, no. Galamsey in some way started and yatina krom ha ibusa questions bebre. For some reason, some people have called for a state of emergency, all because of the galamsey. We should place state of emergency on galamsey. Ever seen the Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, the president of the republic, on they have not shown any interest about galamsey na eku Ghana for. They have not shown anything. Say galamsey ni kurapono ehaumo. In fact, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo actually went to this event. Now, Obia or Ghana BI expect say President he will take this opportunity to let the world know, to let the media know, to let the journalists around the world and those in Ghana know, say he at least he can be a politician and pretend. The word is, I was expecting Akufo-Addo, Jimmy, to just pretend, say he cares about illegal mining. He cares about the cry from Ghanaians. He cares about people dying. He cares about solving the menace Eku Ghana for. For once, I was expecting this foolish politician to pretend, just pretend, say he cares. But you know, the funny thing is, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Jimmy, everything in Bremo. With Jimmy he has this attitude, say, when you question him about some things he's doing wronger, and you compare no man Jimmy that is when Jimmy no a better more. Okpo anasa attitude, he does not want to be corrected. The pekra on abra say, oh Jimmy no akajen say asimesi wu Jimmy ne jai. Now the GJA president decided to speak truth to power. The GJA president decided to make a statement. he wanted the president to take responsibility for what is happening or what has been happening in the country. And our biggest enemy is galamsey. And the galamsey, we all know, is being done by MPP MPs, MPP ministers, MPP DCEs, party chairmen, national executives of the party. Everybody knows. In Akufo-Addo, when the GJA president told Atakra, Akufo-Addo say, Atakra, we were expecting, or we have been expecting you to make a statement on this galamsey menace. You have deliberately decided not to speak on it. In Tianim so Jimmy Kwan, the Hampo dear, Chere say, Nyansa kakra da wutrim, Polo Nyansa kakra nama Ghana for, and who say, at least, in call 40 seconds, we tell Amoka, why you what form, no, why you uniform, sir, now when you Jimmy. So the most interesting thing that happened over the weekend, and they say, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo went to this event, and the GJA president was straightforward with him, said, you have regrettably failed to stop galamsey. Deal with it before you exit office. Now, or deal with it before exiting office. Now, such a statement, a GJA president here, no catch Akufo-Addo, Nana, oh, you're my president, oh, you'll be our president, yebu, Sebio, when you Sebio, we are Jimmy, but and the wanka, Sebio, when dear so in fear in watching. Sebio, when I'll catch it, say, what the presidency no, Siawawa. So when to man ko galamsey na what sideline, ADD John Mahama tem, any NDC for tem na, yani Ghana for, yampamon. In fear watching what body patuo, what say sikasem, what kunipa, why just a chronoa, na ye nimukradu di nina ba, ono umba, ono wa yerenom, unu webusia for, my bad the motokankana, but Ghana Ghpagetv sunina, SABBA. Nana the Danko Akufo-Addo, and when your opportunity no in some truth when you Asia. Yen you say why buying for any galamsey no e was say can BB. Into GJA president said Nana. In fact, eba galamsey okono dia sebio nana we faili. Na chire BB before you die. Na se wo hwe asema brantie kan nipa bebrenya opportunity as leaders of institutions in Ghana. They try to blame the Ghanaians, make it a holistic problem that we all have to solve. No, this GJA president was bold enough to tell the president in the face that you are the leader. You take credit for whatever is good. You need to take the responsibility for the destruction of our forest and river bodies. Nana do Danko Akufo-Addo eti program rasono na akokono ehye de to ne buofu ni Jimmy na bete na started to turn nsa. Jimmy when 2014-15 na hwinum hwenro o ka se yenso ne hwe na one de onum nyansa yenso ne hwe na one de onum cocaine yenso ne hwe one de onum wi yenso ne hwe na onum nyansa or a human rights activist to a lawyer on the certificate. The GJA president confronted this man through his speech, and it's so interesting when you see the body language. A president who is not trained to act as a president, the exhibition of high class foolishness, his body language showing he does not care, he does not respect. This was the body language of the president after the GJA president told him the truth.
Mr. President, the father of the nation, made a firm vow to stop galamsey, but regrettably, that promise has not been fulfilled, Mr. President. You are barely 3 months until the end of the administration, and we are hopeful that you will deal with the situation before you leave office. Thank you. Now, Chairman, Your Excellency, we still maintain that a state of emergency must be declared over our water bodies and all planned and active mining concessions. We still maintain that a state of emergency must be declared over our water bodies and all planned and active mining concessions overlapping with river buffers should be abrogated, and all mining activities within 100 meters buffer of all rivers and streams should be halted with immediate effect. We also reiterate that NI 2462 should be repealed immediately.
So this was the president. This is the president, sorry, of GJA. Or can straight check Akufo-Addo. Mr. President, we fairly. Sa LI. Sebio a man called for LI 2462 no. LI anasa emra. Na since say a Ghana, President Biama ho kwan say yenko de yekwayem enko tu de egudie. GJ president say en many me Mr. President for tabono tu de egudi a yetu no Ghana so se na be ya yensuo ene yenua ene yensas ne yebetuma bɔ ho ban enya adwene foforo bi a yebetuma kɔ enim ɛna osaso ka se emra a wo ba ya wa begya tum se yetumi tu egudie ɛwɔ de yenkurase ene ye forest ye kwaye mu no GJ president say oni other people nyina kasa it is important say samra no betwam on say omobom nsem no ebi bom nsem ebi mbom nsem aha 90% of those who were sitting there are journalists. Are they not supposed to be happy? Are they not supposed to rise up and all clap for this gentleman for what he's doing? But you could see clap, no, it was pockets of claps. And I was steady. This is the GJA. This is the president of the Ghana Journalists Association. Waka asama and samanform was asiso entuminka. The difference between what he said and what all majority of the people are saying is that he was able to direct the message to the president that he should take responsibility. Also, the clap was pockets of claps because mo journalism no and mo media people in Ghana no a pocket of hypocrites. Almost don't put a camera back capture almost say almost bomb in some ama statement a brand and yeah ebed benefit or no kwasiam pay also a journalist no they don't care. They are thinking about near kohusama bomb in sema na sikana ya dema me de bia ne amfa ma me na me ko ene den. That is why you saw the clap. The clap wasn't strong. It wasn't strong because 80% of your journalists in Ghana are criminals. And when it gets journalists in Ghana being scared of a government, then it means your country is done.
I was already a video no ana yakohwe aba no. And you are subscribe na wa share. Na no comment so edi aba. Na so person ya board to so de roma wa number no so na e go screen so no. Na me so say 5. Na e friend painful no no ni komo. No maji ko tuwa bi. Abusa han ndom besi makramo.